What's up, crypto citizens? It is Crypto Suave. If you are new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like really quick. I'm gonna quickly go over some factors that could have caused this bloodbath this past month, this past week. I'm also going to discuss why I'm very bullish on Electronium still, why I have not lost hope. So if you're new here, be sure to hit me with that subscribe, hit me with that like. Let's get into it, guys. Okay, so it is March 19th, and we've had a rough month in the cryptocurrency world. We had a rough month with Bitcoin and altcoins coming down super low. I think it was worse for the altcoins. But today, March 19th, we wake up and we see a lot of prices going up. We do see a lot of double-digit percentage gains. Okay, some even in the 20s, 10s. Let's give it a quick refresh. Our market cap is 321 right now. So there we are. Let's take a quick scroll. So what could have caused this crash? There could be a lot of reasons, but there doesn't have to be a reason. But here we go. This gentleman here, the Mount Gox whale, I'm not going to try to pronounce his name, but he has been selling a lot of BTC and Bitcoin Cash. Between December 2017 and February 2018, he sold a couple, and he still has another 1.9 billion worth of Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash, a lot of money, guys, to sell. It could have an effect on the market. Also, some other factors, Bitcoin lost a lot of interest, a ton of interest, okay? We can see it right here. So when Bitcoin's making, big news, when it's making, top stories touching 20,000, of course, everybody wants to jump on the train then. But now, lost a ton of interest in cryptocurrency in general as well. Okay. So now that we're done with those factors, we're going to discuss why I'm so bullish on Electronium. So I do follow Crypto Investor on YouTube. Be sure to give him a follow, a subscription, a thumbs up. And I really do like his point that he makes here. So let's listen to it really quick.
So this is a situation, at least in my opinion, when we look at these different cryptocurrencies that are trying to be payment processors, they're going to have a very tough time. And they're not really being used right now because the technology is far too new. We have the same situation here with Ethereum. Is Ethereum anywhere close to being the world computer? No. Right? No, none of these decentralized applications have any realistic use case for anybody that's an average user. And even for the more sophisticated users, there's probably better tools available for them that aren't decentralized. You think about all of these different platforms. You think about Ethereum, you think about Cardano, you think about Neo, you think about EOS, which for that matter, right, Cardano and EOS don't really even have a platform yet. And if you look at Neo, and I know people are going to say that Cardano does have a platform, it really doesn't. Okay? If you look at Neo, right, this is completely centralized. So even though they do have a platform that you can launch on, even if you go into decentralization, which is a huge assumption, right, even if they fix that centralization issue, they still aren't going to have, in my opinion at least, any applications on that platform that are going to be even remotely useful for years. For years. That's going to be the case for all of these different platforms, generally speaking, because the technology is too new. Now, I'm not saying, and this is an important distinction to make because people are going to be frustrated at this point, I'm not saying that this is not useful technology, that this is not useful innovation. What I'm trying to point out to you is that the valuations that are assigned to all of these different cryptocurrencies in the billions or even tens of billions, and in the case of Bitcoin, hundreds of billions of dollars, is completely absurd. And I want you to hear that word, absurd. It is.
Okay, so couple points he makes. Okay, the average Joe, the technology is new. It is new. Okay, so how can we get the average Joe to use this technology, to use cryptocurrency? Well, Electronium does have an application. You download it, okay? You could download it on Android, and you're gonna be simulating mining, okay? And eventually, Electronium is gonna have a lot of partnerships with mobile carriers to where you're able to get a discount rate on your phone. And for those people that still pay for minutes, maybe in Mexico or different countries, you'll be able to earn minutes for having Electronium. So that's gonna really spread a little bit more rapidly for the average Joes, like he says right there. He also does mention how Cardano. I mean, it has a huge market cap. Okay, huge market cap. But if you were to tell somebody down the street that knows nothing about cryptocurrency, if you were to basically tell them about Cardano and tell them about Electronium, I promise you they will be way more interested in Electronium, way more interested, because it's a lot more simpler and it breaks it down for the average Joe. And they could actually be a part of cryptocurrency by simply downloading the app. And that's why I am very bullish on Electronium. Okay, so before you go to the comment sections and leave some negative comments or leave me a dislike, he makes a great point. Cardano does have a huge market cap. Do I see it? I mean, do I see anything special with Cardano? Like, do I see big things coming for them? To be honest, no. With Electronium, I could say otherwise. Yes, I do see a lot of big things coming down the road. A year or two from now, I think, in my opinion, I think Electronium could be in the top 15 or if not top 10. Okay, so if you guys like this video, be sure to leave me a like, comment, and a subscription. I'll try to keep you guys up to date with certain news updates, Electronium updates. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, I will always be, frank with you guys. I'll never have some clickbait or none of that. Thank you guys. Real quick, I'm just going to show you the Electronium price really quick. We're like super undervalued right now. Almost 3.5 cents, which is nuts. But I think we're going to see a lot of great things coming, okay? Thank you guys.